Hi guys, welcome to the video of a very nice 2-bed 2-bath villa we've just got coming on here at Torre Golf Resort. Now I believe the owner doesn't actually want this advertised openly on our website, which is why I'm doing a video here. We also have pictures. If you want them, you just need to ask us for them. Really lovely villa. I've already had a little walk through it. Lovely condition throughout. I'm just going to have a little walk through in a moment to give you a good idea of what it's all about and what you're getting with this one. Brilliant condition inside and out. Like I said, I've had a walk right the way through it and it looks excellent. As I said, very good nick all the way through. So we're here on Denton, which, as with all roads here on Torre, is all lovely and maintained exceptionally well. Tree lines. Obviously the actual villas themselves have their own gardens, which we're going to walk around in a minute. The front ones are also part of your plot, and of course they're completely kept updated and maintained by the resort itself, as is the back. So these are, even though they're villas, they are lock up and go. You've got your own private parking space here, and as you can see, there's also plenty of parking, you know, other than that. You're never going to have any issues with parking here on Torre. So I'm going to have a walk through. Let's see what you think. So as with all these standard of villas, these guys have just put a little decorative kind of gate on here, and then you walk through into this area here. To your right is up to the solarium, and to your left is to the house. So I'm just going to obviously go through the house first, and then we'll finish up upstairs on the solarium. So as you walk through, the other thing I noticed, they've put a mosquito net door on here, which a few people do. I live actually very close to this house. I don't have any issues at all with mozzies, but some people do put them on just as a fail safe. So I'm just going to have a little walk through. Oh, take off my mask and all, thankfully. So as with all of these types of villas, you walk straight into a hallway area. It's really the only villa that actually has a completely separate hallway area. You know, usually you're walking straight into the lounge, which I prefer walking into this. And then inside here, you've just got, as you can see, bits of furniture and side tables, etc. They've actually put a sticky thing on the window here, just to give them more privacy. Actually looks very nice. And then you've got the large double doors leading through into the lounge. You've got the kitchen to your right, master bedroom over here, bedroom 2 directly ahead, and then that's your other bathroom as well. So 2-bed 2-bath, okay, as they all are. So we'll start in the lounge. So these are, like I said, large double doors leading through into the lounge. And what I love, and what most people love about the Sabinas, is these lovely high ceilings as well. They really are nice and high. To an extent that quite a few people and quite a few villas we've sold have added a mezzanine level there to create another bedroom or office space. But I've seen it done, and it actually looks really nice the way it can be done. So great space lounge, I should say. So you've got a 3-seater here and another couple of 1-seaters, but you know, by no means is it squeezed in at all. It feels really nice and open and airy and spacious in here. You've got your dining table set up over here, as all people always usually do. I don't think I've ever set up anywhere else. I mean, obviously you're going to be outside the vast majority of the time, probably anyway. But this is the area that pretty much everyone always sets up as the kind of dining area. AC just up here. They all came with AC units in the lounge and pre-installed in the bedrooms. That's how they come when they were first bought. That's not the original one, so it has been upgraded at some point to that's a Mitsubishi. So that will be no doubt an inverter. So that will be your hot and your cooling. You'll find that a lot of people use the ACs instead of the central heating because they are, especially the more modern AC units, are much cheaper to use for heating as well. Than gas, but nevertheless it has actually got obviously gas central heating throughout as well. So the hot water and your central heating on Torre is with a gas combi, okay, similar to what we have at home. Very rare here still, even now, to actually have natural gas put in. It's not something they have a lot of. Lovely big hanging lights there at the top as well, but like I say, that's a really lovely big high ceiling, so it always gives the feeling of real good space. And then of course this leads straight out into the garden. I'll stay inside the house first and foremost, and then we'll go out and have a look after. So back through the double doors, back through the hallway area. So there's obviously your entrance in from outside. So like I said, if you turn right coming into the house, you'd come into your kitchen. So these, again, these are really good workable size separate kitchens. Everything's in here, and as far as I'm aware, everything's being left. So you've got all your, obviously all your standard, your oven, your hob, your hood, you've got toasters and kettles, dishwasher down here, fridge freezer, big George Foreman grill at the top of the fridge freezer. And then as with all of these, you have the utility completely separate. Which is out here, so that's where your washing machine is. Nice one as well, EEG. And you've got your gas boiler as well there as well. Now this originally would have all been open and it just has like a black grill on it, but these guys have actually filled it in and put a window there just to keep it cleaner, which it does. And then you also have a door here so you can access to the sides, pretty much the front of the house from the utility as well. And then of course, as you can see, they've just added cupboards and things like that. I mean, it's utility, right? So it's just a place to store various stuff. All very nice condition, all very clean throughout. Out the kitchen, turn right, so I'm into the kind of hallway area now leading to the bedrooms. First one we come to is the master, turn right. So this is ensuite, of course. So the first actual door that you see as you walk in is your ensuite. So again, this would have been originally a bath, and they've changed that for a large kind of double shower with a glass screen here. Got your radiator over here, your towel heater, you should say. Again, that's part of the central heating system. There would have been a bidet down here at some point, but as with most people, they've removed that and they've just put a basket there. But you'll see a lot of other people putting kind of cabinets there and stuff for towels and things. So all good, all nice condition. Straight into the master. Okay, so you got a double. It's either a double or a king. Inbuilt wardrobes again, as they all do. Window which looks straight out onto the garden. Got your unit in there again. Again, all nice and clean. Been set up nicely by the key holder, obviously, for us. And then coming out of this bedroom, up the kind of long hallway-ish area, turn right, right again, brings you down to bedroom 2 and the second bathroom as well. So first door you hit is to the left, is the second bathroom. So again, all nice and clean. So toilet there, that's where the bidet would have been. They've taken that out, and as I said, they've put another cupboard there just for towels and things, with a kind of a granite worktop here. Sink here, and then they've left this one with the original bath that was in, which is a full-size bath, and then just put a screen there. So you've got one bath, one shower room, which I think is the ideal, actually. You've always got some people that still prefer baths. And then back out into bedroom 2. So again, you have like a small kind of hallway area as you're leading into the bedroom. Radiator here to the right. This one has been set up with 2 singles. Again, window looking straight out onto the garden. Got a little TV up there. Built-in wardrobes, and again the AC unit up there, which funnily enough, that's the original unit that would have been in the lounge. So obviously this room is used the least, so they've put the original unit in here and upgraded the other 2, the lounge and the other bedroom. All nice, like I say, all really nice condition throughout. Right, let's make our way outside. So back to the hallway, through the double doors, into the lounge, and outside. So as with all Sabinas, as you come outside, you have this kind of pergola'd area as you walk out, and this has obviously been set up with your tables and chairs, and you've got a couple of little deck chairs there as well. You've got the pool house over here, which is not an original one. In other words, what I mean by that is this is not a pool that was built by Polaris World, the original developers. This would have been put in separately, either by the current owners or a previous owner. Got a nice space around the side. You can see they've got a storage cupboard here. They've actually got more tables and chairs, which I'm assuming they use to bring out into the garden in the summer. And then you've got like a gate over here, just put across here to give you some privacy. And also to kind of make it secure, if you like, if you've got any kind of dogs or little kids or anything like that, they can't get out anywhere. It's a good space here as well. You get various plot sizes on Sabinas. Sometimes you get really kind of narrow spaces down the side. This isn't. This is quite a wide space here. So, I mean, they haven't done it, but you could certainly, you know, continue the tiling to the edge of the fence. You can put in fake grass or lawn it, you know, but it's a good space. You get various kind of a lot of them just have this here, so they wouldn't have all of this to the side here. Again, really nice and clean. I mean, they all look like they've been painted relatively recently. The house looks in really good condition throughout as well. And then over to this lovely pool area. So again, you've got your kind of couple of deck chairs here. It's tiled, as you can see, throughout in the garden. And then you've got this great sized pool. And this is okay, this is not just a pool, this is a pool jacuzzi. Okay, so you've got, I don't know if they're on. No, they're probably not switched on at the pump house. But basically you press these buttons. This is obviously all you can see from the video. It's all jacuzzi area here. So you've got a jacuzzi leading into the pool, which is fantastic. And then you've got this pool cover as well. The pool covers just go over the pool. It kind of keeps the heat in. You know, I'll have to check actually, because I can also see other kind of almost like jet things in the bottom of the actual pool itself. So I'll have to just check what that is. I've never ever seen that before. So obviously up here I can see is all jacuzzi area here, but I can actually see the same sort of jets in the pool as well. So I'm just wondering whether that is more jets actually within the actual major pool area itself, or maybe that's a heating system. But anyway, we'll get that checked out. But it's a great length, it really is, and it looks great. The pool probably is around about I would say, I guess 6 to 7 meters, and then you've got the jacuzzi part of it after that. But yeah, it looks really nice, really nicely done. And then you're just looking at the back of the villa from here. Obviously these are both bedrooms where the windows are. Again, I've seen people change them for doors, which just gives you direct access out from the bedrooms. It really is done nicely out here. Now, the actual orientation, if you look directly that way, is east, and if you're looking that way, is south. So as you can see, it's like 1 o'clock now, and it's in, what month are we in? We're in March, so you know, these are the shorter days, if you like, winter. So that sun has still got a long time to be out here in this garden. So you're going to have that until at least 3 o'clock-ish, maybe a bit later, and you would have had that from this morning until that time. In summer, you can probably add another couple of hours there because the sun's a lot higher. So you're getting plenty of sun in this garden. In terms of location from the house down to the town centre, it's about a 10-minute walk if you wanted to walk it down to the supermarket, the bars and the restaurants. I actually live quite close to here, albeit that I'm further away from the town centre, which is about a 15-minute walk. I mean, wherever you are on resort, you're never more really than 15 minutes. The nice thing about down this end is you get much more residents. And much less holidaymakers / rentals, if you know what I mean. So in summertime, you're not surrounded by rentals and people playing loud music in pools and things like that, which is why I live further down this end. But like I say, you're never far from the town centre, regardless of where you are. You're never more than a 15-minute walk or a 2 to 3 minute drive. Right, there's one place we still haven't went to. Let's head up to the solarium. So back out the main door. So this is our way in through the kind of metallic fencing thing that they've added there. And then you're going straight up the stairway to the solarium. And again, great spaces up here, which is why so many people like this style as well. So this is a big area. It's almost the footprint of the whole villa. We can get you the exact measurements, but it's big. You know, this is ideal up here for barbecues, hot tub, you know, just a great big social area. It's obviously a solarium, so sun's up here from morning till night. And then what you've also had is a lot of people doing one of two things. Some people actually block these in and make another single room, which is by far the cheapest way to do it, because you're just blocking in exactly what's already there. Other people actually extend this out to pretty much where this wall area is. So basically cut it across there. And so you've still got a very nice space solarium. But if you do that, then you can actually make a double ensuite up here. So, you know, again, it's just something that can be done. If not now, it can be done whenever you like. But it's a great big space up here. And then looking that way, you're looking across the resort to the mountains. And looking this way, you've got the house there, which all villas are back to back, of course. So you've got the house there, and then you've got the townhouses here and the golf course that you probably can't see on the camera, but I can see quite easily from here. Golf course just through the gaps there. The property's in lovely condition throughout. The pool especially, I know that this camera kind of distorts the look of the pool, but it's a great size, it really is. And I love the fact it's a jacuzzi all up at this end. And I'll find out exactly what the jets are within the main pool area as well. It's obviously being upkept because it's in perfect condition and the water looks to be perfect, so it's all being upkept, so it'd be easy to find that out. It's a lovely house, guys. Hope this gives you a really good idea. Whoever's looking at this, of course, you can give us a shout if you've got any questions at all on anything that I've kind of mentioned as we're walking through here. But it is a really nice example, this one. As I say, especially the pool area is particularly excellent. And throughout, the actual property itself is in really good condition. Any questions? Let us know.